Okay, I have your conference, the championship round prediction. So last week I got pretty much all of the divisional round games right. So first game you have the Chiefs versus the Bengals. Chiefs they won over Jacksonville while the Bengals coming off of just blew out Buffalo, and both these teams are really good, obviously. But the Chiefs, Mahomes is injured. His ankle looks injured pretty badly, and that really made him unable to run outside the pocket against in the second half versus the Jaguars. While the Bengals, they're down like more offensive linemen now, but that didn't really affect them against the Buffalo Bills. And both these teams are great. Chiefs do have home field advantage and more experience, but the Bengals defense kind of carried. They only held the Bills to only 10 points. Jamar Chase, Joe Burrow, that connection is back, and their run game actually got going even without those offensive linemen. They actually kind of played better. While the Chiefs, their offensive line also played great against Jacksonville. Mahomes, he was still very efficient with the short game, and their defense has also been playing really well. Held Jacksonville to only 20 points. I think this one's going to be a tight game, obviously, and because of Mahomes' injury, I'm gonna take the Bengals in a close defensive matchup. Bengals winning it 24-21. Then you have the Eagles versus the Niners. Eagles just blowing out the Giants, while the Niners close defensive win over the Cowboys. The Niners, their defense is great. They held a very explosive Cowboys team to only 12 points. Their offense, though, hasn't been exactly great these last couple of games in the playoffs. They did not have a very good game versus the Cowboys. Brock Purdy, even though he didn't make any mistakes, he didn't do great. He was kind of just a game manager. Their run game continues to be above. Didn't have a great game, but continued to be good, especially in that second half. And their offense can get it done, but against the Eagles, who has one of the best defenses, similar to the Cowboys' great pass rush, which I think will cause problem. It definitely did against the Cowboys. Um, and Eagles, they're like I said, their defense great all around defense, but their offense, they can run the ball and throw the ball. And both these teams very talented. And to me, the one factor um, that I think the Eagles will win is because of Jalen Hurts' legs. Dak Prescott had a few long runs, and I think with Jalen Hurts' legs, it's going to win it for them. And especially since the Niners' offense hasn't exactly looked the best, and the Eagles look great against the Giants, so I'm gonna take the Eagles winning 31-21. So there you have my NFL championship round predictions.